If you've ever felt like you're working a full-time job, coming home tired, and still trying to build something meaningful at home, then this series, it's for you.
Especially if you're over 40 and you realize that time and energy matter more than they used to. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to STA Farms. I'm Brandy.
And I'm Aaron. So in this video, we want to explain how and why we homestead while working full-time off the farm and what this lifestyle really looks like for us.
We'll give you an overview of our systems that we use because this series is all about making this lifestyle work for us. We homestead on a small farm while we both work full-time jobs off the farm.
Yeah. And this video, we're super excited to bring you. It's going to be a whole series of videos. This is kicking off our Homesteading Over 40 series.
So this series is for people who may not have started young.
Or maybe for people who are just thinking about getting started now, regardless of what your age is.
Right. And especially for those that don't have unlimited time or energy.
And I know we both don't have unlimited time or energy like we used to. But we still want to raise our own food. And we're showing you how we do that. And we hope to build something meaningful at home for us and our future generations.
So a lot of people might hear the word farming and they're going to think large-scale agriculture.
Yeah, they think big equipment, full-time crews, and doing it as a business.
But that's not what we're doing here at STA Farms.
Nope, not at all. What we do fits much better under the word homesteading.
So we raise cattle, we raise chickens, and other livestock such as pigs. Pig.
Yep, but everything is sized and designed around the fact that we also work full-time jobs off the farm.
So our goal isn't to be the biggest.
It's not to be the fastest.
No, our goal is to be consistent and sustainable.
Yep, for us and our future generations. So one of the biggest reasons we homestead, it's the food.
Exactly. So we want to know where our food comes from and we want to know how it's raised.
And what better way to do that than to raise it yourself?
Exactly.
But just as important, we want this lifestyle to add to our lives.
We don't want it to drain us.
Yeah, or just deplete our energy or anything. Because you know, when you're over 40, your recovery time, it matters a lot more than it did back when you was 20.
Exactly. So your back matters and your knees matter.
Yep. And also, something I take more serious now, your mental energy. It matters too.
So every system that we build has to respect all of that.
Yeah. And that's why this series is focused on systems.
It's not just chores, but how those chores are designed.
Yeah. Because the difference between burnout and enjoyment usually comes down to systems, how things are done.
And learning what not to do is just as important as learning what does work.
Yep. So, in this series, we're going to walk you through our daily feeding routines.
We're going to show you how we set them up so that they don't take over our mornings or our evenings.
Yep. And we'll also show you our cattle working system. We just updated that.
Right, and we'll show you why it's built right off of our feeding area and how we only have to close one gate to use it.
Yep, just one. I know it sounds hard to believe, but that's the truth.
Yep.
Stay tuned for that. So we'll also walk you through our hay feeding system.
And we'll include how we put out hay before winter starts so that we're not starting the tractor every day.
Yep, and that's huge when the weather's extremely cold. We'll also talk about our fence system, how we use electric fencing.
and how we use it to control movement without making things complicated.
Yep, electric fence is one of the simplest systems once you get it down. So we'll also talk about the type of cattle and other animals that we raise.
That's why we love Herefords and why temperament matters so much, especially on a small homestead.
Yep, and how calm cattle, they make every other system work better.
They do, and it includes safety.
And most importantly, safety.
Yes.
So we'll also cover how we prepare our homestead for cold weather.
Because winter is where you're going to find any weakness in your system.
And if it's 0 degrees and you don't have something in place, right, you're going to know it. So we don't do anything too extreme.
We focus on preparation and simplicity.
Yep. And we're by far no experts.
No experts, no. We're just sharing what works for us.
Yep. A lot of what we've learned came through from doing things the hard way, or more simply, the wrong way first.
Right. And we've realized that those methods were not sustainable in the long term.
Right. You burn out quickly when you do things wrong.
Exactly.
So this channel, guys, it's not about perfection. That's not us.
No.
We're not perfect.
No, it's about progress.
Yep. Steady progress. And building a homestead that fits into a real working life.
Not one that requires being here all day long.
Right, because we can't be with our jobs. So if you are over 40 and thinking about starting or maybe simplifying your homestead, we hope this series helps.
And if you're already doing this, we hope it gives you ideas or confirmation that simpler is better.
Always better. Well, most usually better. So
Yeah.
if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then guys, please make sure that you're subscribed.
And let us know in the comments what part of homesteading you want to see covered.
Yep. Guys, listen, we really appreciate y'all watching. And
We hope to see you in the next one.
bye, guys.